Joanna. I'm Ella. We are Commiseration Cabaret. We're part of it this evening. And it's true, you know, festivals are a wonderful place full of a lot of joy, a lot of music and friendship and great moments. But, you know, after a festival, you do get the festival blues. That's happened to me many a time. And what we thought is to start this evening, we could talk to you about some of those problems. We're gonna get real. We're gonna get deep into it. Yeah, that's right. Does that sound okay to you? Yeah. Great, because we're gonna need you on board for this mission. So, you know, we're not gonna solve your problems. I just want to say that straight up, because we're not qualified to do so. And anyone who tries to solve your problems without being qualified to do so, you should be very wary of people like that. Indeed. But what we are gonna do is commiserate with you about them. Yes, we have empathy for them, for you having those problems, and so we're gonna exfoliate them as a group, and we're just gonna feel better about them. Or maybe you'll feel better about your own problems when you hear how big other people's problems are. Or maybe you'll feel gratified that your problem was the biggest, and you'll feel justified in your like anger and indignation, because you'll be like, I fucking had the biggest problem in that room. I'm awesome. This is Commiseration Cabaret. Welcome, everybody. So, the way this works is we're gonna go on a little ride. We're gonna start down here and we're gonna end way up there. And so what we need to get started from someone out there is the smallest little itty-bitty problem that you've got. We just need a little teeny tiny splinter-sized problem, you know? Maybe one of those ones that if you're a positive kind of person, you're like, I don't even want to acknowledge that this is a problem. But it's there. You know what I'm saying? Has anyone else? I see a hand in the front, and I respect that courtesy.
Shoes are too loose. They're old and they're getting too loose.
Your shoes are too loose. And he took it off to demonstrate, folks. I don't know if you could see, but the shoe was off before he'd even finished describing the problem. That's how loose your shoes are, sir. Just fall right off. How are you getting around town in those shoes?
Carefully.
Okay. So you're a tentative walker in those shoes.
Yes, but I ride a bike a lot, so that.
Okay. So it's only a problem a small percentage of the time, right?
Walking.
Only for the walking bits. How much walking do you do?
Not so much. I ride a bike.
Okay, great. Yeah, like I said, you were clear. I was not. I'm sorry. I just want to make sure that I'm fully understanding the problem before I try and sing about it. And again, I'm not going to try and solve it. No one's getting free shoes out of this show, you guys. Okay? That's not happening. I see you got socks with the shoes. Is that an attempt to kind of get a bit more grip?
Bingo.
Yeah, we think alike. I get it. I also have some loose shoes right here. But I didn't wear socks. How old are they?
They're a year old.
Oh, that's not that old.
No, but they're, they're flat.
Yeah. Just flat and they're floppy. He took them off again, you guys. He was like, just so you know how loose they are. Yeah, and what's stopping you from getting some new ones? What's the hold up?
Oh, I want to get some espadrilles.
Okay, what are those?
They're made here in Spain. They're the rope bottom.
Yes. Those shoes are also, I'm just going to warn you, because I don't want the same thing to happen to you twice. Someone's nodding. Those are notoriously floppy shoes. Espadrilles. Catalunya was like, shoes aren't floppy enough, let's make espadrilles. There's so many nods going on right now. This is a local shoe issue, and you are not alone. Give him a round of applause for his floppy shoes. When I get around by bike, there's nothing more that I like than to speed through the city. Oh, but when it is time just to walk, just to wander and talk, just meandering, it's shitty because shoes. I got floppy shoes. Have you heard the news? I got floppy shoes. I got floppy shoes. I got floppy shoes. Have you heard the news? Oh, I got floppy shoes. If you don't believe me, let me take them off for a bit. Yes, I'm gonna hold them up here in front of your face so you can see the shit that I'm in. I'm wearing socks with sandals, man. A man shouldn't have to do such a thing, but I gotta get a grip on my shoes. And it's time to buy some new ones. I gotta stop these feet or I'll lose. I got floppy shoes. I got floppy shoes. Have you heard the news? I got floppy shoes. Oh, I got floppy shoes. I got floppy shoes. Have you heard the news? I got floppy shoes. I went to the store in Barcelona because the window exhibition was pumping. And I asked the girl, I said, are those espadrilles? If I get them on my feet, my lord, I'll be pumping. She said, Señor, no. No lo hagas, por favor. Es que están unos zapatos muy, muy sueltos. Muy fashionables, sí, pero un desastre para caminar. Mejor si optas por unas bambas o tendrás floppy shoes. Siempre floppy shoes. Yes, I heard the news. I heard you have floppy shoes. You've got floppy shoes. Oh, such floppy shoes. I heard the news and I have got some floppy shoes. Thank you. Give it up for this man and his lovely floppy shoes. Goodness gracious. All right. I'm going to bring out a very special friend right now. Are you ready for them? Yes! Please go absolutely wild for Heather Urquhart! We just saw each other backstage, but it's like, let's pretend we're on a TV show. Take a seat, settle in, turn your mic on, yeah. Put it up to your mouth.
Hello.
Just let the good people's problems wash over you. We're going to go a little bit up in grade now. We started with shoes, although it wasn't such a small problem in the end. And
Sorry
we have
to hear about your shoes.
a little light so we can see the people here. And does anyone have something slightly above the shoes issue? The person right next to the man with the floppy shoes. And if it's shoe related, yes.
I have this problem. I don't have hair anymore, but I got it every place else. Here, on my back, and it makes me feel like a monkey.
Did you guys come together?
No.
Really?
I just met him.
Okay, this whole row. You're both very demonstrative people. And I, as an actor, I really enjoy that. Because I just got, for those at the back, we got the hair, nothing on top, but I've got it here, and it's then the action was sort of like, and everywhere else.
Tiny hairs. And things pop out of nowhere.
Yeah, they just pop out of there.
I love him.
Yeah, I love him too. I know. Can I ask you an honest question? I know that like losing hair or getting extra hair you don't want is, like socially it's a problem maybe, but you seem very excited. So do you actually mind, or is it kind of a fun game for you? Oh, you love it. This is a model of self-acceptance right here.
So I have to shave up here though, because those doggone little hairs.
Okay, so there's no hair here, but you've still got to do like the maintenance shave there.
You still must have the best shampoo.
Tell me about the shampoo. Tell me about.
It's there. It's just not showing.
You need the best shampoo to shampoo the memory the internal potential of the hair that once was there.
Can I just ask about where the rest of the hair is, the hair that we can't see? Where else? You said hair on your back? Where else is the rest of the hair?
You used to my legs too. That's not there anymore.
What's your name?
Hairy guy.
What's your name?
Peter.
Peter, I like you so much. Can we give it up for Peter? Thank you so much for sharing, Peter. This song's for you. It's not going to fix your problem, but we're sending it out to you.
Once it was there, and although you don't care, I think we all know that sometimes we miss some of our hair,
because once it was there, and the memories we shared, they were precious, so precious, I remember them still. I remember my very first pube and what it meant to me. I remember my armpit hair and when I let it grow free. I remember when I tried to grow a mustache and it fell out too soon. All the hairs in my life I've seen. It's not about the hair. It's not about the hair. It's just about the hair that used to be there. It's not about the hair. It's not about the hair. It's just about the hair that used to be there. Nights of my lover caressing my head, fingertips running across my arm hairs in our bed. Nights watching the scariest movies you've seen and the hair standing up on my arm. It's not about the hair. It's not about the hair. It's just about the hair that used to be there. The hair that used to be. It's not about the hair. It's not about the hair. It's just about the hair that used to be there. But there's still a shampoo for invisible hair. The shampoo of dreams. It smells how you like. You can rub it in the sky because it isn't real. But it's not about the hair. It's not about the hair. It's just about the hair that used to be there. That used to be there. It's not about the hair. It's not about the hair. It's just about the hair. The hair, the hair, the hair, the hair that used to be I'd like to bring out another friend, if that's okay with you, to help me with this next problem. Please put your hands together for Mr. Larry Dorsey Jr., everybody! Hey, Larry. You ready to hear some problems?
I can't sing.
What are we going to do up here together, then? We'll find out.
We're gonna find out.
Yeah. It's not about your problems, though.
Oh, okay.
So that problem, we're not singing about that. These are improvisers, so they got heaps of problems for us, right? You're a problematic bunch? Yes! I mean that in a loving way, obviously. Yeah. Okay, we're going bigger. We're going bigger, and we're going this way across the front row. But I'd also like to invite the rest of the audience to share some problems. So if anyone there has a bigger problem, then we've got a hand over here. Loving the hand raising tonight. Yes, sir. What have you got for us?
So our cat misses us, and he's been kind of destroying our place.
What? That's so, yeah, there's some cat lovers over here. They're like, oh, he destroyed your things. So sweet. Okay, he misses you like when you go to work during the day, or you're like traveling, or it's a longer.
We're traveling. We've been away for 6 weeks, so he's.
Okay. And okay, how do you know? Did the cat tell you which one it misses?
She tells me that he misses her. So.
Do you?
Our daughter tells us.
Okay. And your daughter speaks cat. Okay. That's legit. We'll take the daughter's word for it. So she's taking care of the cat, and so she's having to put up with all of this bad cat behavior, such as
Well, he leaves stuff on our bed.
he's pooing on your bed.
Stuff.
Guys, I read the subtext, Larry. That's called. Yeah, I read. Okay. Okay, so he's pooing on the bed. Anything else?
I mean, that's not enough.
I don't know. You were like, is he destroying stuff, or he's just?
I mean, he also rips stuff apart. But I
Okay.
think the bed stuff is
The bed stuff is the worst stuff. Can I be honest with you? This seems like more of a problem for your daughter than for you. Like, of the parties involved, maybe it goes like your daughter and then the cat, and you're like, wee, 6 weeks of holiday. Sounds great, honey. Sorry, you can't talk now. I'm on the beach, bye.
Clean it up.
But
It seems like you solved it for us, which you said you didn't do.
no, I definitely not. So do you feel guilt about it? Why is this a problem for you?
Yeah, definitely.
That was a long pause. I don't think you feel any guilt. They're like, yeah, we feel real bad about it.
You're gonna be a part of the show, honey.
Okay, so that's the problem. Is just or is the problem that you feel bad about it, or that you're just hearing a lot about it?
Well, I think it's a problem because when we get back, we're probably going to hate what we find. So.
Yeah. So you're not so much worried about the welfare of the cat. It's more like, this is annoying because our daughter's calling us a lot and maybe putting friction on our relationship.
Are you sure it's not your daughter doing it?
Thanks so much. Give it up for the cat parents over here.
I got a cat. I got a cat. I got a cat. I got some problems and I don't really want to be sharing it, but sooner or later I'm gonna have to see a therapist. Yeah, all this time I've been hiding it, but I have to talk to my psychiatrist. Yeah, she's the mother, I'm the father. I keep getting calls straight from my daughter. Ooh, in my head it's embedded. I'm even looking at threads on Reddit because I need to solve this problem. I'm trying, taking a vacation out of the way, flying. I got a cat, but it acts like a lion. It's a feline. Oh man, what do I do? I keep finding in my bed a piece of poo, and this cat it's not true. What should I do? What should I do?
I got a cat, but it's cool.
Cool.
Cause
cool.
I also got a daughter.
I got a
That's
daughter.
right. Oh, I got a cat,
Got a cat.
but it's cool. Cause I also got a daughter.
I got a daughter.
I got a daughter. Yeah, that's why when you get to a certain age, people be like, are you gonna have kids? They're like, are you gonna have kids? And I'm like, I don't know if it's the most responsible thing that I should do in this world. I mean, climate change and the economy. Have you seen what's going on? I don't know, maybe I should not. But then they're like, who's gonna look after your cat? Who's gonna look after your cat? So I had kids, and now I've got a cat.
Who's worse?
But it's cool, cause I also got a daughter.
I got a daughter.
A daughter.
I got a daughter.
a cat. But it's cool, cause I also got a daughter. I got a daughter.
So my daughter speaks cat and my daughter speaks English. I'm looking at this poo. Is it human or is it cat? I can't distinguish. Ooh, maybe something is happening. Maybe my daughter is crapping in my bed. Maybe that's what's happened to me and my wife. We're just trying to have a good time, take flights. But my daughter's not trying to be real nice. My daughter should have put it in the litter. I don't know why my daughter is a quitter. My daughter, she was delivered. We're taking trips, but she is not with her. I mean, with us. I mean, what is up? I mean, this cat keeps on dumping on us. I mean, ooh. I don't really like poo. So, what should I do?
I got a cat. Or maybe it's my daughter.
My daughter.
Oh shit.
My daughter.
Is
My
it
daughter.
my cat?
Your cat?
My cat.
Or your daughter?
Or is it my daughter?
It might be your daughter.
My daughter.
Or maybe your
I
cat.
mean, they told me to have some kids so those kids could look after my cat. But now it seems to me that it was absolutely not the cat that shat on the rug. Maybe it was my daughter. Oh my God, I should have taught her how to be better.
How to be better.
Or maybe I should have just had a cat.
That's a good idea.
Oh my goodness gracious. What a ride. Thank you so much. We are singers, but we are also detectives. You can show her the video later, and based on her reaction, you'll know if it's true or not. Okay, we're getting into some serious problems now. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? They're bubbling. They're bubbling out there in the back row, and for some serious problems, we're gonna need a very serious woman. So give it up for Stacey Smith, everybody! Welcome on stage! Take a seat right here.
Hello.
How are you doing so far?
I'm feeling very serious. I heard all these problems backstage and they sound intense.
Yes.
Especially Peter.
Oh, what? No, we don't name and shame at Commiseration.
No. I just...
Peter.
Peter and I used to date, so it's complicated.
All right. Love you guys. Love you, Peter. Okay. We're gonna dive in now.
Let's dive in.
So can I get a little more light up there? And this is we're getting towards the end of our set now, so we need to let's get in there. Who's got a juicy one? There's one. She's got it. She's already laughing, you guys. Just prepping. Here we go.
Uh-oh.
My dad was crushed by a jacuzzi while moving. He's alive. He's alive.
Should have led
What the
with
fuck
that.
did you just say? Your dad was crushed by a jacuzzi?
He was moving a jacuzzi and it fell on him and he was crushed. He had to be airlifted to a hospital. He's okay. He's okay.
How long ago did this happen?
It was like a couple of weeks ago. He's in the U.S.
What?
So
It's recent.
It's recent.
Quick question. Are you laughing because it's humorous?
He's fine now, and there's nothing tragic that happened. Like he broke his leg, and he's fine. So in retrospect, it was
Why was he airlifted? Where was the jacuzzi?
in his house.
Okay.
He was
Can you talk me through, please,
Yeah.
the logistics of the crushing, the moving, then the crushing, and then the lifting? I need
Yeah.
more on all those three
Also,
parts.
he's fine. And you said his house. Does that mean that's not your house?
Yeah, this is my biological dad. We don't have that close of relationship for context.
Okay,
Yeah.
now I get the laugh.
That's, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Who's crushed now, Dad?
Yeah.
She would have said that if she was there, I reckon.
Yeah.
Okay, so, yeah.
Where was it in the United States?
Crawfordsville, Indiana. Small town, Indiana.
Oh,
Great.
Okay.
So, we did ask for a problem. So I'm just going to ask you what your problem is. Not in a judgmental way, but you seem pretty cool and chill and happy about the whole thing. It's a great story.
Is that her dad's from Indiana? Sorry, I'm not making fun of you, I'm making fun of Indiana.
I thought about rushing over to go see him when it first happened.
Yeah.
And it wasn't
As big an
life-threatening,
emergency,
and so
yeah.
I didn't go, but I feel really shitty about it.
Okay, now we're getting in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know, folks, that sometimes comedy can cover up very serious things? Sometimes we laugh about things that are really hurting us inside.
They're really hurting us.
Thank you. Give her a round of applause.
Everyone says having a biological father is just a passing fad. But the truth is, sometimes a jacuzzi will crush your dad. You can't let it bubble up. Oh, you can't let it bubble up on you. When there's trouble, you gotta control the bubbles. Who's crushed now? Who's crushed now?
Ooh, yeah.
Who's crushed now?
Daddy.
It's
Daddy.
Oh, who's crushed now? Oh, 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 who's crushed now? Is it mommy? No. Is it sister? Oh, no, it's daddy. Was a good idea to put a jacuzzi where you live. Well, I'm sorry your accident wasn't more severe because I ain't got no fucks to give. Oh, it sounds fucking nice to take a helicopter ride. Ooh, I wanna be crushed just like Daddy. For me to get on a plane. Oh, yeah. You gotta crank that temperature high to 30 degrees if you're in Europe or 90 if you're in the US. Oh, you gotta get it high and warm if you wanna catch my eye. So I ask you, Daddy, who's crushed now? Who's crushed now? Who's crushed now? Daddy. Who's crushed now? Daddy. I got a new daddy if you're wondering. Yeah. It's you, Daddy. Mom met a new man. His name is Chad, and he's got a chest full of hair. Oh, yeah. So stay in Indiana where you belong, the armpit of the US of A. This might have got a little off track, but it's because you weren't so good at being a dad. So I'm telling you, Dad, yeah, I'm asking you now, who's crushed now? Oh, Daddy. Your dad.
Yeah.
Oh,
And that's why
Daddy.
you should not ask strangers or comedians for advice.
Yes.
All right, our time's almost up, so we thought it would be great to get all of our problem hearing power out here. So let's get Heather and Larry back on stage. Give them a round of applause.
Make some noise.
All right, so we're at the big one now. But we're actually gonna go teeny tiny small again because we weren't pretty daddy over there. So we're here to talk about now a small issue that affects us all. That, you know, that's that small teeny thing that we all know about, and there's already a hand over there. What is your problem?
I think a problem everyone's having more and more is as we're entering a digital age.
Not too deep. I don't want that. Yep, right here.
Fuck off, Paul. Washing the dishes.
Washing the dishes. What's wrong with that?
You have to keep doing it. Like, you do it once, and then it comes back again, and it's just like a continuous cycle.
That's so true. Unsolicited advice. Get a dishwasher. Look, some of us live in shitty rented Barcelona apartments that cannot hold a dishwasher. It's a real problem, okay? Sorry, back to you. Continue on your, yes. It sucks washing them again and again.
It sucks. It's like you wash them, you have dinner, they appear again, and it's just there calling out to you, wash me, and it's like, no, I don't want to. I really, really don't want to.
I'm familiar with that process. Are we all familiar with that? I think it's an issue that's touched us all, so this is the dishes song, and it's for you.
Dishes. If a genie gave me 3 wishes, it would be for all of those stacked up in the sink to be finished. As I get older, I learn about maintenance. I'm hating it. I don't have patience with doing the dishes, the plates, the forks, and the spoons. I hope someone will come help me soon because I have an offer. I'll give you anything if you're my dishwasher. So please come and help because I can't do these dishes by myself.